Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today we're playing Starmade. We are in dev build version 0.200.282. I was about 286. It's 282. These 8 and 6 just go together. Anywho, I heard a rumor, well, an inkling of a rumor, on the forum. I just checked to see if there's any new, dev information, and much to my surprise, pulsars modules have a texture now, a real one. Anyway, much to my surprise, there was not. That was sarcasm. But I did say I did see that someone said they have a problem with their ships exploding when they overtax the power. Of course, immediately I thought, I wonder if that's true. Then I thought, I bet I could overtax the power. Oh, that's a brillianter idea than what I just had. We're going to build the ship the wrong way around. What do you mean the wrong way around? I mean, we're going to put all the power and stuff in front of it so I can see the things explode if they actually, in fact, really do explode. Alright, so let's throw some symmetry on here. Let's see if we can just overtax this thing, like something horrible. So, let's throw something here, and something there. That should be fine. Okay. Now, I want it so I can see everything. So let's do a line of power. These modules need to be 28 meters difference for 100% whatever stabilization. That's 100% stabilization. That is not 28 meters though. Oh, because I got these first 10 for free. Okay, that's why. And it's 70%. Now, for the fun bit. Overtaxing it. Okay, we are generating 2,000 energy per second. These thrusters will consume 800 per second. 1,200 per second. 600. 2,000. This should be at 100 power consumption, and it is. So we're going to save you as boom test 00001. Alright. You know, just in case I run into pirates or something. Which I shouldn't. So let's add 2 mini thrusters. I'm now 300 power consumption. I have power instability. My stabilizers are dropping to 13%, 20%, 13%. Oh, something flashed. Alright, let's check out the flash. No. Doesn't look like we have any sustained damage. I'm keeping going. Power instability. Power instability. Server's auto-saving. I thought, oh no, I'm driving to a star, but no, those are the thruster plumes. Thruster plumes look different to you. I think they look brighter. Of course, I don't usually fly with them in front of me like this. Yep. Power instability. Well, I just read that in one of the forum. I just clicked to see if there's any news, and someone says, when I overtax my power system, it feels like it's spontaneously exploding. Well, I'm running this at 300%. Let's see if we can run it harder. Oh, no, we need to slow down. Let's see if we can run it harder than 300%. Let's see. That's 10,000 I need. That's 18. 22. This is at 1,100%. Oh, come on. Let's go big or go home. And because I don't have, for some reason I still haven't got the build constraints right on this installation. On my regular release installation, that's fine. But some reason in this one, not so much. And yes, I know that is off by 1. Alright. I am producing 2,000 energy per second. This thruster grouping is taking a whopping 101,000 energy per second to turn this thing on. That's not bad for 25,000 blocks. Alright, we are running at 5,000% over capacity. I would imagine that would have broken something by now. And we don't move. Notice we're not accelerating very quickly because we're only using like 0.1% of the thrusters. See there on the right? Because I'm overgoing or overshooting it. It's limiting power. Let's see if we can't slow down a bit. Then I want to try. I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is pure speculation based on a comment on the internet. So who knows if... and he might be right, he just might have different circumstances. He might actually explode. Huh. Sorry, I just thought I saw something weird in the texture. Okay, I didn't. This is my eyes playing a trick on me. So let's slow down. Still, and you see we're prolonged at 5,000% above capacity. And I've noticed no combustion of any sort. Okay, we're almost slowed down. All systems are up and we are now slowed down. What happens if we're not at 100% stabilization? If we're, oh, say 80% stabilization? No, that's still too much stabilization. Let's take it all the way down to 25%. This 25% would give us our total amount of recharge. Oh, that's 50%. Oh, forget it. This is at 0 or 50% stabilization. And we're running this thing hard. 5,000% more than what this reactor can take. And... oh, look. I thought I had read that placing blocks all moving is actually working now. That's good to see. Because I'm going 73 meters per second. I hold down control, get into build mode, it still... or advanced build mode, it still flies off without me. But just placing them down like this, it used to... I would click here and it would place the block like over here somewhere. So that at least that's working. Alright, so let's slow her down, slow her down. Slow her down, I want... oh, what if we had lower stability than 50%? How are we going to get that? Because you can't get less than... oh, yes we can. We have 0.5% stabilization. We are only generating 4,000 energy per second. And we're getting 2% of our thrusters now. That was better. We're only doing 2,000% over, but that's 2,000% more than this reactor should be handling. Okay, that leaves me a question. And we're moving still, but I don't care. Can I still shoot? I'm seeing a problem with this. And let's do a cannon barrel right there. Let's turn our cannon barrel there and a jump drive. Oh, let's... okay, I cannot shoot. Oh no. Oh, look. When you shoot, and I don't have any power consumption right now because I'm not doing anything. I let the thrusters go. But look, when I shoot, see the cooldown timer on the hotbar. Counts on to the next clock. When I accelerate, I have a reverse countdown timer. It's actually set the countdown timer for my weapons Looks like negative. So what happens when it gets all the way around? Then it's gone red. Cannon's at 0%. Okay. I was thinking, well, if you're overtaxing it, then it'll still let you shoot, then something's wrong. Okay. Unpowered jump drive. Oh, the jump drive's using a tremendous amount of energy. Okay, so hold on. Stop. Turning the jump drive on takes 800%. And I can charge it just a little, enough to watch to see. You see the engine, or the weapons have a negative cooldown, but doesn't look like we're losing charge on the jump drive. That's interesting. And I can't charge the jump drive, it's no hope. I can't fire the guns, I can't charge the jump drive, and my thrusters are operating at 2%. Okay. Well, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get any spontaneous explosions. Spontaneous? Spontaneous. I'm a little disappointed that I don't have a good grasp of the English language, my native tongue. But, that's an interesting test. So when you're over power consumption, you shoot, or you can't shoot. Looks like your weapons are out. And, oh, trying to charge, oh, look at that. Trying to charge it while running, it actually takes power out of the jump drive. See, 100%, I click a little, and it tries to grow. And I guess it'll take me 6 years, but I could fill up my jump drive like this. Just click, rest, click, rest. But when I'm at 2,000% and I try to charge my jump drive, it drains it. That's clever. Alright, I like that. Okay. I'm still not sure about our energy sausage. But, I think things are getting better. And none of those stabilizers did anything because they're too close. I'm moving like way too fast to slow down in any reasonable amount of time. Huh. Okay, well, we didn't explode, but we did learn a few things. We learned that once you're overtaxing your reactors, you can't shoot. And if you try to charge the jump drive with overtaxed reactor, it doesn't end well. I'm just playing there. See if we get a little... or charge. No. Okay. Oh, if you try to charge it while you are running your thrusters, it actually drains the jump drive. And thrusters run at 2%. Because it took me forever to climb up to 225 meters per second. It'd take me forever to stop. This amount of thrusters on this size ship, it shouldn't be taking me this long to slow down. I should have come to a screeching halt and it should have thrown me out of the core and I'd smack my face on that thruster up there. Huh. And that's where... where is it? Reactors, that's where priorities come. I have my reactor, or my cannons are my primary priority. Now my cannons are my primary priority. So now, when I'm overcharging, I shoot, but I'm not giving that power to the thrusters. I'm taking it from the thrusters. So normally, whatever's on top, that gets the whatever power you're getting from while being overcharged. So I guess you can still shoot, but I don't think it's a good idea. Huh. Of course, my shields are down, so it looks like once you're overcharged, you basically have one system. You get to choose it, whether it's a pathetic little pistol or a weapon system of some sort. Excuse me. A thruster, a shield, something of that nature. Huh, that's an interesting mechanic. It's be interesting to see how all this actually plays out. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later. Hopefully next time something will blow up.